Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we'll be giving our review for Watcher. This is on Shudder. It's an IFC Films movie, I believe. Oh gosh, it stars, I can't remember her name. She's been in other stuff I've seen. I can't remember, I don't want to say her name and mess it up. But, basically, you have our main girl. She is moving to her boyfriend's country for his work, and they move into this apartment building, and she starts getting the feeling that somebody's watching her from the apartments across from them, and you do see this person, but you only see his silhouette, and she's trying to, throughout the movie, trying to convince the cops, trying to convince her boyfriend that he is watching her, that he's stalking her, and they're not believing her, which causes friction between him and her boyfriend and her. And by the end of the film, you realize, she is telling the truth, which you kind of know she's telling the truth. And they have their final showdown with each other at the end. We both really enjoyed this. I know she was in the middle. She was in the middle looking on the computer when I turned it on, and she got distracted from the computer watching the movie. Yeah, she watched it all from her desk and her chair behind me. And so it's really good. It's got some great acting by everybody. You really feel her uneasiness, her and her anger in this. I think it does a good job at making you feel those emotions that she's feeling. I mean, if you agree with that.
Yeah.
It was just really good. One of the drawbacks, though, it is a slower movie. It's not.
But it wasn't. It didn't go against the movie. Like usually, if it's too slow or really slow, it goes. It makes the movie drop in score. But because I think of what was happening and the type of movie it was, it didn't bother me.
Yeah, it could bother some if they don't like slow movies.
I don't like. Well, the thing is, like, I typically don't like slow movies, and I thought it was fine because I hate slow movies.
And then the ending, when they have their showdown, I didn't hate the ending, but
She made a comment though.
Yeah, I kind of wish they would have had a little bit more to it. I mean, I think they could have added another 5 minutes of something there at the end to make it just a little bit more satisfying there at the end. But other than those two things, there was really nothing else wrong with it. I ended up giving it, I believe, 4 out of 5, if I remember correctly.
I didn't read it yet. I'll give it 4.5 though.
4.5. I almost went 4.5, but I went ahead and done. I think I done 4, I believe. So, definitely recommend it if you have Shudder, or I don't know if it's on anything else or not. It might be. But yes, a very good watch, and glad we finally checked it out, or glad we actually finally checked it out, but glad we checked it out. We will be getting this when it comes to physical to add to the collection. So 2022, I believe. Huh? Wanted. Watcher. Wanted.
Well, I was saying that would sound right, but I didn't start the W.
I about forgot the title because you said the wrong one. It threw me off.
Sorry. My bad.
What's the actress's name in it when you're doing it? I think it's like Minka. I want to say Minka Monroe, but I don't think that's right.
It is. Micah.
Micah Monroe. Micah Monroe. That's the main lead in this, and one of the more noticeable. To me, the most noticeable face. I sort of recognize the guy that plays the stalker or the watcher.
His name
But
is Bern Gorman, and he was in The Dark Knight Rises. I'm going in big movies. Crimson Peak,
Right.
Penelope, which I know one either.
I don't know that one. That well.
Fred Claus in A Valley of Violence. The Hunger Games spin-off thing coming out.
So I definitely know Monroe better. He just kind of had that familiar face.
Sort of lower.
But yeah, definitely check it out if you've not seen it
He definitely
yet.
had a creepy face though. Like he had that stalker vibe. He didn't come off like he couldn't do that or overly powered. You know what I mean?
And he definitely he played it well. I think he played the character like you knew he was doing what he was doing, but at the same time you sort of he gave off that vibe too, where he possibly couldn't have been doing
like
it.
the Black Phone, they don't give a reason. He just
No.
captures and kills.
I mean, again, there's no reason in this one. So if you're the
I
type
hate
that
that.
wants a motive, you don't get really a motive in this. He just kind of, when they're on the train, he just kind of says that he spends his time watching people from the window when he's not taking care of his dad. So there's not really much of what you say a motive given for this.
Yeah, wasn't that the old man that ended up showing up at the door?
Mm-hmm. That was his dad. Yeah. So, but still very good movie. We both enjoyed it. We will be getting it physically. So, anything else you want to say?
No.
Nope. All right. So that is everything for our review for Watcher. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.